let's start with our very first Unity video. In today's video, I'm going to show you on how you can create a course file to get everything organized and also open Unity for the very first time. So now let's start our journey to make our very first Unity project. Absolutely make sure that you watch me before you do this yourself. Don't even touch your mouse or your keyboard. There's going to be a lot of explaining. There's going to be a lot of different things happening. So it'll be very, very easy to get lost if you try to follow along while I'm doing it. So exactly as I do it during the video. So make sure you just watch, then do after. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our very first Unity project, and the first thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to create a folder to save all of my projects that I will be working on for this project and for any future projects as part of this course. So first I'm going to get organized, and I'm going to right click on my desktop, and I'm going to go create a new folder, and I'm going to call it Unity. All right, Unity, and then I'm going to just drag it to the side so it is out of the way. So put this folder on your desktop. Just make it a little bit easier to find it so that I have quick access to any of my Unity projects or future projects. So next we're going to do is we're going to store our projects. So make sure you keep track of where you put this folder, because we'll actually be needing this folder just in a second, because next I'm going to open Unity Hub. So double click on Unity Hub, and here we have Unity Hub open. I have my projects tab, my installs tab, and so I'm actually going to do is I'm going to create a new project. In order to do that, I'm going to go up here on the top right, and you can see it says new here. So I'm going to go click on this arrow, and I'm going to select the Unity version that I'm going to use. So I'm going to click on 2018.4. This will be the Unity version that I will be using. So click on the new, and it'll open this new page up. And now Unity Hub is asking me for a couple small little pieces of information. So the very first thing I'm going to do, of course, as you guys can see, the very big thing right in front of you on your screen, it takes up most of the screen, is asking for templates. So there are many different templates here. We have 2D, we have 3D with extras, and we have others on the bottom here. So as a way to make your life a little bit easier, you can just select a template according to which which kind of project you want to create, a 2D or 3D. So us personally, we are going to create a 3D project. So I'm going to actually select on 3D, and so because we're making a 3D space game, now we're going to create the 3D project and rename it to Prototype 1. Alright, you guys can see here Prototype 1 is right here. Now after that you've renamed it, of course you need to select the location, and the location will be that particular folder that we created earlier on the desktop. So I personally saved it in my documents folder. So I'm going to go into my documents, and I'm going to select the Unity folder. Alright, now after that I'm going to select that Unity folder, and it should that will be the location that this particular Unity project will be saved. After doing that, of course, you just need to press on this create button, and it will take it'll be setting up my project. It'll take a while, take a few minutes. So if it takes a while, that's okay. So before we get to the editor, I want to show you guys something cool. If you actually select this Unity folder that we created earlier, you can see that the Prototype 1 folder is created. And if you press on the Prototype 1, you can see all these different folders and creating to actually these projects that we're gonna start with. So you guys can see that all of these folders have different things in them. They each have a different name. These are all the These might be all the folders that you will see in your Unity project. And there we go. Cool. So we have Unity open. Just took a while, but that's okay. That's normal. So there's a lot of things happening on the screen, and we'll break it down piece by piece. We'll go step by step as we go through and start creating our little project. But take a look. You can see there's a bunch of cool things happening. It might be a little overwhelming, but that's okay because we're gonna get started with our creating our very first Unity project. Now, I'm going to end the video here. This was just a short tutorial on how you guys can be organized and create a folder on your desktop, quick access to all of your different projects, and as well as opening Unity for the very first time. So if this tutorial helped you, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on post notifications and smash that like button to add this video to your favorites, and I will see you guys in the next Unity Yuaw Tech tutorial. Bye for now.